Hello everybody, how's it going? This is Nemenon, welcome back to part 22 of my Let's Play of Raiding Historia. When we last left off, we fought Shadow and learned about Heiss's true intentions, and it seems the Black Chronicle carrier, he paid us a little visit. He's an interesting guy. It seems though, no matter what we do, we'll always be a step ahead of him. Like his Black Chronicle doesn't seem to be able to do as much as ours, because he can mess with our timelines, but we can just correct it, so that's interesting. I look forward to seeing how that turns out. Alright, we can travel very far now. Sand Fortress South. We get to actually meet her now. Viola. I'm pretty sure we get to recruit her. Which is amazing. Should probably explore this. I don't think we've been here before. See if there's any items. Although this game is not very kind with items, as you guys have found out with me. Wait, or have I been here before? Oh, never mind. I think this is the entrance. So there should be a dude here. Unless he's gone. The merchant might be gone, which would be sad. I don't have a lot of money, I think I only have like 6k. But it's still better than nothing. I could buy something. Like, some rings. So this is the Sand Fortress? Something's wrong? You look a little disappointed. Well, I guess I was expecting something grander. This is all a frontline fortress after all. Just not what I imagined. Would you agree, Sergeant? Yeah, it's alright. I'm just staring off in the distance. Sergeant? Lieutenant Stocke? Come on, Stocke. I know you're not a people person, but you can at least respond to questions. What you're talking about. Is something wrong, Sergeant? You seem especially tense. So dramatic. Don't let it get you, Kiel. This is just standard Stocke. Really? Ever since we passed through Judgment Cliff, he's been especially on edge. Don't let your imagination get the better of you, Kale. Stocke's not being curt on purpose, so no hard feelings, okay? You know, he's just shy. Yeah, that's the reason. I understand. He usually doesn't seem to care about anyone. Wow. But when there's danger, it's always the sergeant who's first to the rescue. Still nothing. Sounds like you have a fan, Stocke. Anyway, we should head inside. What is my deal? Like, he's like this the whole time. The event reporting to Viola has been revised. Come on, let's meet her already. Well, first thing we need to do is report it to our rival. Excuse me, can I ask you something, soldier? Yes, what is it? I'm Major Roshk and I've just arrived with a reinforcement brigade. Could you point me in the direction of Field Marshal Viola's headquarters? Major, the Field Marshal no longer has no personal quarters here. Everyone sleeps and eats together, regardless of rank. Those are the rules. Is that so? Well, can you tell me where I can find the Field Marshal then? I believe she's on this floor, just a little further down. I'll escort you. Please follow me. Wow. Living is rough here, man. It's very rough. I wonder what kind of person she is, though. Probably pretty tough herself. We're all sleeping together on the floor. She's in here. Please excuse me, Major. Here we go. Oh, she's got blue hair. Excuse me, are you Field Marshal Viola? Indeed I am. And you are? Major Ross, sir. I'm the captain of the reinforcement brigade sent to your command. I've come to report that we've arrived. I see, and good timing. We were about to begin a strategy meeting. I hate to impose on you, since you've only just arrived, we should probably sit in. We've received intel that a large Granorg detachment is headed this way. Granorg? Understood. Sorry, Stocke, will you guys check up on the men? As soon as the meeting is over, I'll catch up with you. Understood. Leave it to us. Let's get going, Kale. Sorry about all this. I'll greet them officially as soon as I can. Soon she'll be ours. Soon. Sergeant, we are currently asking all squad leaders to check in with status updates. Captain Ross is in a strategy meeting with Field Marshal Viola and her advisors. Strategy meeting the moment we arrive? This really is the front line, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is the real deal. You should all go rest if you can. A room has been prepared on the second floor. All units are on a standby until further orders. Understood. So I can't believe we actually took the Sand Fortress by ourselves last time. So that was Field Marshal Viola. I've heard the rumors, but she truly is beautiful. No wonder they call her the Valkyrie. Huh? I thought you were smitten with Dr. Sonia. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Huh? Well, then can you explain how it's different? Oh, no, you can. Well, I look up to Field Marshal Viola. I've heard about her distinguished military career ever since I was young, so she's like a hero that I look up to. Look up to, eh? I guess that's true. I get the same vibe from anyone who talks about her. Well, of course. People often speak of her charisma, especially compared to General Hugo. That's why the rumor is that Hugo kind of banished Viola to this fortress. Well, yeah, that's not really a big secret at this point. It's alright. All that matters is Viola is alive and well. She's still the Valkyrie, and she keeps winning everyone's trust, I'm sure. God, one thing that's annoying is they always use their titles no matter what. I'm gonna start skipping that part. But I must admit, I do look up to someone else a bit more than her. Huh? Well, if they can surpass Viola, that's really an accomplishment. Who would that be, by any chance? Sergeant Stocke. Oh god. Oh wow, he actually said it. You really are a fan of favorite Stocke. Knock it off. No good would come from following my example. That's not true. Ever since Rash told me about you, I've really looked up to you. I've always wanted to become more like you. Senpai. Anyway, I'm sure Rash's meeting is just about over. Just try to ignore this awkwardness of this weirdo. Let's go see if we got any new orders. The Valkyrie has been added to the node. What's this guy's deal? Welcome. Let's check something out real quick. I want to check out Historia to just to see where we're at with the story so far. Alright, here. Wow. A new mission. While Stocke and the party rested, they met Kiel, who had been sent by Sonia. So what was the other part? Interesting. Okay, I don't know that one yet. But we made a lot of stuff here. Stocke is given the lead to explore, so there's 2 different points this lead to. Which means I'm probably gonna end up encountering a, what do you call it? A choice. That's gonna be exciting. 1 second. Alright. Let's go begin. Let's go check out and see what their meeting was all about. Where is that exactly, though? I thought she was on this floor. Or we're supposed to go to the next one. Let's go check out this one. There's a lot of stuff here. Any merchants? I don't think so. I thought it was on the first floor, dude. You're being very confusing. I guess we can go back and maybe check out the second floor, because I think that's where he said we were supposed to go. I don't know, man. There's a lot more people here than there was last time, that's for sure. Grand Oak really did not supply this place very well, especially since only 3 people took it down. Amateurs, you know? Oh, there's a merchant. Oh, no. It is my loss. It's definitely not your gain, though. Dude, where am I supposed to go? I don't think I'm supposed to go to the 3rd floor. Eventually I'll figure this out. Is it the 3rd floor, maybe? I doubt it. Alright, we're going back to the 1st floor. It didn't show us exactly where it was. I was kind of hoping there would be a merchant here, but he's gone like I knew he would be. He's gone with the wind. You know, I got some gold for him in my pocket. It's just burning a hole in my pocket, so yeah. Still nothing? Come on. You know, one of these days I'll be able to stop pausing and, you know, start going, you know, keep going with my life. Well, I'm trying to... Yeah, I agree. She should be, like, in charge of everything. She seems pretty cool. Is there anything outside? Oh, let's go see if there's a merchant. There's the merchant! Yes. Thank goodness. Alright, so stuff I definitely need is mana gains. Alright, so I'll buy a bunch of these then. That sounds about good. Alright, now let's get some armor. The cape. It's a lot of defense, dude. I don't really want that though. Defense and magic defense. That's nice. Come on, let's look at what we got real quick. Let me see. Where's the button? Let's actually look at what we have. Alright, so we have charms. Pretty bad. More charms. You though, you have a lot of good stuff. Alright. So your charms, you got some nice stuff. We get rid of these charms though. They're so bad. Alright, so they both have 2. And I have quite a bit of gold here. Let's see, 6,000, so I can't quite afford that. What I can do... Let's not give that to Stocke. Let's buy 2 of these for her. Just because that's a lot of magic. And then... for Stocke, let's buy some attack. And let's also buy a Night Stud. And then let's sell those charms and stuff. Wow. We're actually able to make quite a bit of money back. So is there any weapon? Alright, never mind. Alright, so that's all good. Got some amazing items there, which will definitely help. So Rainy will do more magic damage, Stocke will do a bit more damage, and physical damage. And that's all good. So I guess we're looking to go... Oh yeah, I remember what we have to do. We have to go check on everyone's situation. She's gorgeous. So this isn't the right place. They're not very clear with the instructions, yeah, are they? It's a good thing I'm not in charge, though. I love weapons. I love holding them. I love seeing them. I'm the quartermaster here, but I'd do it even if it wasn't my job. Alright, we got a weirdo in the house, man. Know what I'm saying? Let's try going to the 3rd floor. Clearly there's nothing here, unless I'm completely stupid. God, I feel like I'm just wasting so much time. I'm sorry about that. I truly am. Alright, come on, bro. Let's not be too weird about this. I can't let you go through. Alright. So I am stupid, and I'm just wasting a lot of time. That is great. We got some items, though. So, I mean... Why is there so many crates, though? It's so strange. God, this is quite the eventful episode, isn't it? It's alright, we got some items, and we encountered someone who loves weapons. So it's always nice knowing a weapon aficionado. You know what I'm saying? Never know when it's gonna come in handy. You know, I feel also about those mana crystals, I feel like that's just one of those things where, like, I'll never use, just because they're so important and so expensive. But I'm guessing later in the game it'll be very handy to have them. Did I already go this way? Pretty sure I did. I've literally checked like every area in this stupid game. So we got a guy who loves weapons and a guy who loves food. Wow, I bet they would make great friends. They can talk about all the things they love. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the front line. As a representative of the soldiers here, I welcome you. Let us fight with all of our might and skill to end this war as soon as possible. Hey Stocke, our briefing's over. Field Marshal Viola's assignment is assigned us a mission. Come with me. I'm about to inform the rest of the brigade. Alright, I'll go with you. Alright, let's go. Only took about 6 minutes, probably, to find you. Captain! Listen up, men. We have new orders. Our army will begin advancing to the Grand Plains tomorrow. However, Phase 1 is led by Viola. Only her unit will be on the offensive. We have an order to defend the fortress in her stead. So we're just on guard duty? This is the front line. I don't want to hear that kind of talk. Grand Ogre is constantly looking for a way to take this stronghold. And don't you forget that. Yes, sir. Please excuse my blunder. It'll obviously be tougher for the advance party, but our mission is just as important. That's right. I want everyone to give it all you got. I'll be reorganizing the squad, so stand for further orders. Alright, we got him though. Today we marched forward toward the Dias Knights who have taken position in the Grand Plain. Advance party on me. Stay in formation. Now we have to do all the boring work. Time for us to get to work too. We can't let Granorg see any openings to take the fort back. Yes, sir. Right. And now we just stand around, doing nothing. It's so frustrating to be stuck in here while our men are out there fighting the war. Don't worry about that. It'll leave you weak when you need your strength the most. Yes, sir, you're right. Captain, reports are coming in a large number of injured troops coming here. What? Are things going poorly on the front line then? Viola seems to be having a difficult time dealing with High Colonel Dias, sir. Grano was using explosives and our side is sustaining heavy casualties. Explosives? That doesn't sound good. Sergeant Stocke. Are Field Marshal Viola's troops capable of holding the ground on the battlefield? It would be possible to send reinforcements from here, wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. So I can either prioritize the mission or send reinforcements. So, I feel like we're going to have her as a character. So if we send reinforcements, we can actually save them. But if we prioritize the mission... So 1 is obviously the wrong choice. Let's send reinforcements, though. I think that's the right one. Rosk, why don't we send a unit for reinforcements? Sergeant, I understand the sentiment, but wouldn't the defenses here suffer if we did that? We can divide the brigade in 2. I'll head the backup unit while you send this position. We don't have the time to ponder it, do we? Well, if you think that's what's best, I'll go with it. Let's do as Stocke says. We'll divide the brigade in 2, but you've got to hurry or it's useless. Dang it. The Ross Brigade sent a portion of its men to assist Viola's troops. Detachment led by Stocke flanked High Colonel Dias with a brilliant actual ambush. Shocked, High Colonel Dias had no choice but to sound his retreat, but the trap he had set in motion was already in motion. Granog was also using the detachment force to reclaim the sand fortress. Ross fought bravely with his limited numbers, but he was quickly overpowered. Dallas's army was left stranded in Granog territory. Rough. Frontispare. You've returned, Stocke. It's hard to say whether Granog or Alistil is the stronger of the two nations, but it seems at this time fortune favored Granog. Granog has become fully aware of Alistil's strategy. He'll have to work twice as hard to stay ahead of the curve. I apologize that my advice is so cryptic. Please know that we are on your side. Alright. Sure you are, little guys. Sure you are. Alright, well, that's it for this. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, okay. So thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for next part. I'll skip through all this stuff. Alright, see ya.